How to generate XML sitemaps in Magento 2. A sitemap is essential for a Magento 2 store. It acts as an index of all the content on your website, helping search engines to easily crawl and understand your site's structure. In other words, it helps make sure that search engine crawlers can find, identify, and index all the pages of your website. Generating XML sitemaps in Magento 2 is an easy and straightforward process. You can easily create these sitemaps and submit them to search engines like Google or Bing for better SEO optimization of your website. Here's how you can do it. Step 1. Log into the admin panel of your Magento 2 store. Step 2. Go to Stores, Configuration, Catalog, XML Sitemap section. Step 3. Under this section, you need to enter the details about your sitemap, such as frequency and the number of products per page that should be listed in the file. Step 4. Once you have entered the information, click on Save Config. To generate the XML sitemap, you need to go to Marketing, SEO and Search, Sitemap, and click on Add Sitemap button. Step 6. You will be able to see a new window where you can enter the details about your sitemap, such as its file name and path, but make sure not to keep it in the root directory of your Magento 2 store. Step 7. Once you have entered all the information, click on Save button, and then select Generate option to create the XML file. You can now submit this newly created XML sitemap on Search Engine Webmaster Accounts for better SEO optimization of your website. The search engine will crawl through the contents and index them in its database. This can help to boost your website visibility, which ultimately leads to improved sales and ROI. How to set up a Magento XML sitemap? 1. Create the XML file. The first step is to create a new XML file for your Magento store. This can be done using an editor such as Notepad++ or Magento Sitemap Generator. Make sure you save the file with an XML extension in order to recognize it as an XML document. 2. Include the proper declaration. In order for your sitemap to be recognized by Magento, you will need to include the proper declaration at the top of the document. This should look something like this. 3. Insert URL set tag. Just below the declaration, insert a tag that tells search engines what type of document they are looking at. This should look like this. 4. Include links to pages. Now it's time to insert all the links that you want search engines to crawl and index from your Magento store. This can include products, categories, static pages, and more. Each link should be included in its own element and will look something like this. Make sure to include the complete URL for each page you list here, including any parameters that may come after a question mark. 5. Close the XML file properly. Once you have included all of your desired links within the URL set tag, make sure to close it out properly. This should look like this. If you forget to do this, your sitemap may not be recognized by search engines. 6. Upload your XML sitemap to Magento. The last step is to upload your XML sitemap file into Magento's root directory. Once you've done this, open up the Magento admin dashboard and navigate to System, Configuration, Catalog, Google Sitemap. Here you will find a field where you can enter the location of your XML sitemap. Save your changes and you're good to go. Your Magento store should now be up and running with a properly configured XML sitemap. If you have any further questions or need help setting up an XML sitemap for your Magento store, feel free to reach out to our team of experts for Magento support and maintenance. We're always here to help.